me a while to get this stage because I'm so fat. Let's clear up a couple of things first of all. Before I the drugs, I understand that, okay? But I always said, like people say at meetings, I'm a grateful addict. I'm grateful. And I'm like, yeah, I'm grateful too. But it's like, do you know how hard it is doing this? I'm 3.5 years clean, and they're like, you know, you gotta go to meetings, you gotta do a lot. I just came from a meeting. You gotta go to meetings, you gotta do everything you can to stay above ground. But you know what I say honestly? It's true. To me, a grateful addict is being on the beach with a drink and a bag of Coke. I gotta admit it. It's true. Oh, and about these fat jokes. Okay, you'll get there one day. I'm 64. It's okay. There's no excuse. I used to be a boxer. It's okay. She made a remark about me a while ago.
Oh, no.
And honestly, if I were you, when you go to your car about starting it, I'd be a little skeptical. Make somebody do that for you. Because I don't think I'd want to do that. Anyway, I'm just fucking with you. She's got a lot of weight on her. So, anyway, you know what I wanted to talk about Vito? He threw me off the fucking thing with all the drugs and shit.
Oh,
Anybody got anything? Seriously, make a phone call. Anyway, I'm just fucking around. I'm just joking around. My cousin Vito, it's like the movie, My Cousin Vinny. You know what Vito means in Italian?
What does it mean?
Moron. Idiot, moron, yeah. So it's the cousin I have. He's a store-bought gangster. He thinks he's a mob guy. He dresses with the members-only jacket, the sweatsuits, the white sneakers. He puts on the jewelry, the fucking hair slicked back, right? Every time he goes out, 5 gallons of Paco Rabanne he throws on, right? It's true. But the funny thing about him is that everywhere he goes, he thinks he's like an enforcer. For instance, there was a funeral. My grandfather had passed, and he just stands at the door. He stands at the door, and he's like, he constantly looks like he's sucking on a lemon. He's like, and he's looking back and forth and everything. He's like, and then like 2 people come up there, we're cousins of Tom. He says, hold on. And his hands always move with the fingers. Tommy, you know them? Fuck a funeral. I will let them in. I got 2, Tommy, 2. It's a fucking funeral. It ain't a nightclub, right? It ain't a nightclub. Then there's 4 people that show up that know him. And he's like, oh, what are you doing there? Tommy, I got 4 there with me. Just seat them. It's a fucking funeral, you idiot. That's what I mean. He's a fucking moron, this kid. We went fishing one time, small rowboat, right? He was afraid of the water. We hook on this big fucking fish, right? And we can't grab it. It's like sliding all over the fucking boat. Trying to grab it. And he's like, get the fucking, kill the fucker. I go, what are you gonna do? He goes, drown the motherfucker. Vito, drown the motherfucker. He's the type of kid, we went to a pet store one time. True story. We went to a pet store, and we walk in. His big thing is about being disrespected. This fucking Italian thing about disrespect, you know? And he's petting these, we go to pet these puppies, and one went for him. And he pulls away, and he goes, motherfucker. And he's like, and I'm like, what are you doing? I grabbed his arm, what are you doing? It's a puppy. He disrespected me, I gotta fucking hit him. What are you gonna hit him for? He's a fucking puppy, you idiot. I said, let's go. So 15 minutes into the drive, he's like, turn the car around. I gotta go hit him. I gotta go hit that motherfucker. He disrespected me. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. I said, too much Sopranos, too much fucking Goodfellas. You gotta get off that shit, Vito. He's a fucking idiot, but he's single. He's single. You wonder why. Now anyway, he just, how much time do I got you?
Got 2 more.
Oh, good. We got, okay, yeah. So about, when you go over Italian person's house, right? Doesn't the goodbyes last longer than the visit, right? By the time you get to the fucking, right, to the car? These 2 families I know, and this is a true story, right? They haven't spoken in 10 years, 15 years, stupid shit. But it takes like somebody, a sickness or a death for them to come together. So they meet over at one person's house. Now in the Italian's house, you can't go into the living room, it's roped off, right? There's silverware plates, this, that, and the other thing hasn't been touched in 50 years. fucking plastic furniture, everything. So everything's in the kitchen, right? You drink, sleep, whatever. So they're all crying, they're screaming and everything. You know, we should. Why do we do this? You know, we're family. You know, life's too short. This and that. Blah blah blah. You know, since mom and pop died, you know, this is no good. You know, look at what we did to the kids and everything. You know, this is wrong. We got to go to lunch. You know what? We got to go together. We got to go away together. Just give me, you know, okay, we're going to hook up. We're going to hook up. As soon as that door closes, here's the fucking inside house. Ready? Who the fuck invited those fucking idiots over? What are you fucking crazy? Who? You? You stupid fuck. Why did you invite them over? They brought fucking Entenmann's. They didn't bring Italian pastry and everything. These fucking cheap motherfuckers. Here's the conversation in the car. The husband's like, he's laughing, motherfucker. Wow. Did you see the drapes? The fucking red velour drapes. What are they, gypsies, right? The fucking daughter looks like a hooker, right? And the kid, he's 5 years old, the son. He's 500 pounds. What do you do, swallow a fucking Volkswagen? You know what? Throw that fucking number out the window. Fuck them, we don't want to see them anymore.
Bobby, everyone. Let's hear it. Good job, Bobby. All right. Right. Obviously, you're Italian, Bobby, right?
Obviously.
Did you have like the parties